Alright, I'm Matt and I'm back with Outer Wilds, where I... Okay, never mind. Where I want to mention 4 things, in fact. One is apparently when you save and then load, you start a fresh day, which is not the worst. And the other is, or the other 3 are 2 things I had not really noticed. And one I had noticed but not commented on. One of the 2 things I hadn't really noticed until I rewatched the episode was the thing out here. That's the white hole, which is the other side of Brittle Hollow, the black hole in there. That's one. The other thing is the interloper was not on the map when I first went to the... what's the word? To the observatory and opened it there on the very first day, in the very first episode. The thing I had noticed but not commented on was, or not really commented on, was what's his name? What's his name? The guy with the harmonica. I forgot his name. Dang it. No, wait. Map mode. Battle Rock. I signal locator, Escos camp. No lunar lookout. No. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the white hole. No mind. Okay, probe tracking module. Okay, in any case. Oh, what do we have on Brittle Hollow? Shelter side. Oh yeah, right. We still need to find that. But what I also figured was that there is a thing yet on the moon, on the south side, on the other rock. Oop. On the other hand, there was, if I remember correctly, also a thing... Oh, come on. Around here. Wasn't there? I thought there were some ruins. Huh. How about that? There we are. Oh. That's the one I wanted. Boop. There we go. There we go. What do you say? Would you look at that? Oh. So I reckon there's stuff to be done here. If only I knew what. Well, that's a teleport platform, isn't it? Okay, the Hourglass twins have already gone to Hourglass mode, which is fine. Okay. Thought I could get in here. Oh, I can. There we go. Maybe I can't. Here we are. Oop. Well, that was not quite what I'd intended, but let's... Okay, that doesn't do anything. Shame. But maybe... Okay, I know. Nothing useful. Oh, come on. On the other hand, there's a path down here. Which I may want to grab my my suit for, because that has the jetpack. Just in case. Where are you? There we are. Well, that was not quite as planned, but it's okay. Whee! So... Scout launcher. Yeah, that's about what I thought. That is about what I thought. So let's try to avoid falling in there, if we can. Got a little wet, but that's okay. Is that water falling up? Not sure that's the way it's supposed to be. Mining site 2B. 2B or not 2B? Oh ho. Oh ho. Well, I guess I am not rising here. Huh. Would you look at that? Okay. Nope. Not quite. Okay, those holes seem to be empty, kind of. Right? Right. Oh, a lot of holes though. Ouch. So much for that. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Kind of. Hello. Well, that's a dead nomai. Oh, you know, I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Psychat, isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. Psycat. Okay, no, that was that. Wait, no, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. Oh! Okay, Coleus, I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timberhearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. That's true. Psycat, if they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Oh, yes. Bueno, I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. Coleus, how else would he improve? Oh boy, that was horrible, guys. So I actually wanted to go over to the moon, but apparently that is not in the cards right now. Oh, hello. Who be you? Ash Twin Projection Stone. So now that we know how this stuff works, there we are. Don't need the flashlight right here. Oh, what is that? Okay, nothing. Gotcha. Yarrow, my gratitude for the latest shipment, Ueno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Ueno, this is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Yarrow, we'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. So what are the odds something did crack? Uh-huh. Holy guacamole. No, this is not making me nauseous. Okay, let's see here. That's 1, 2 lit, 2 off, 1 lit, 1 off. Actually, off, on, off, on, off. Okay. Not sure what that is. But let's... Well, I mean, it is pretty clear it's inside the Ash Twin, but that's about all that tells us. So there was water coming down here, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Boop. There we go. Ah, I think this is where we came in. So let's go down here instead. And see if that tells us any more. Ah no, this is where we were earlier. Alright, alright. Right then. Time to go back up and out, I guess. There we go. Was wondering for a second why I couldn't put my launcher away, but that was because I still had the scout out. Boop. There we go. So sounds pretty far along, I guess. All right. Which makes me wonder if I shouldn't check down here anyways. Oh, there we are. Boop. Landed. I mean, I could just throw down a scout. Not really anything of interest down here. Boop. Although I could check here if there's anything to be seen. Well now. Trees, an open tree and a building. I wonder what that means. Or is that the canyon there? No. Kind of wondering if I couldn't get in there on the other side and that opening to the right. We'll see, but I think it should be about 2 minutes or so until the sun goes boom again. Here we are. Right. Don't see the sun right now, but that's okay. Boop. No. Sun's about to rise that a ways. If it does rise yet again. Like the Mary Ellen Carter. Oh. That was a mistake. I should have double checked that. Well, guess with that the sun exploding was a bit of a moot point. I never actually think of checking that. But today we learned. Not just about the sun not just about the ghost matter, but also about that whole business here with the Ash Twin. Boop, know my mines, Ash Twin project. So that's kind of connected. Mind ore from this side, okay, yeah. Central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell, we know that. That was... yes, that was that. The moon. This is the Sunless City where we still have to go. The quantum... oh no, wait, that was the quantum moon locator. Northern Glacier. Okay, that was that. Yes, but what's that then? Oh, that's the eye signal locator. Okay, gotcha. No, wait. Oh, that was... yeah, that's... the quantum moon is on the twin. Not the Ash Twin, but the other one. And, okay. Gotcha. Oh, right. Come on. Lift off here. We need to find us a moon. An Ethel rock. So am I even going the right direction, or am I once again totally off course? Oh, there we are. So... there. What is that? Bit of a rough landing is what that was. That here. Okay. Anyhow. Not seeing anything, but that's okay. Right. So... can't move that. Can't do the eye, but we can do this. Which points at... the broken one. The name of which I tend to forget. Yes, that's what I thought. Coleus. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Brittle Hollow is what I meant. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I think we had that before. Thatch, this is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Felix, I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava, it saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Thatch, then we will build it. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. I thought maybe if I... Oh. Oh, this is how scrolls work. Okay, now I see. I was about to say, I thought maybe I could find out more stuff here, but okay, what is this? Okay, wow, I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Oh, was that the South Pole of Brittle Hollow? Thatch, where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Coleus, Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Thatch, no, that was that. Plume, the southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Felix, yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Connor would enjoy it immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. Oh. Plume, I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. So I'm guessing this log comes from the guy with the harmonica, Feldspar, who apparently didn't end up in the white hole, but in bramble thingy. Dark bramble. That's the word. Okay, where did I put the ship? There. So let's see if we can reach Brittle Hollow, the south end of it, before it's too late. Yep, eye signal locator, southern observatory. Oh, no, it's Rebeck. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. And the southern observatory, Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. Okay. So we know where to go next, hey? Return the suit. Alright, now we need to find us Brittle Hollow. That's the white hole there. Ow. Well. I think I just fell from the moon back to the planet, yep. Landing gear. Oop, nope. Down. Aft hull. Ooh. That was a bump and a half. Okay. Alright. So I'm thinking that's the interloper, isn't it? Yeah, it's the interloper. Dark bramble, Brittle Hollow. There we are. There we go. Nope. Nope. This way. Now the big question is, where's north and south in this thing? But I reckon it's going to be falling apart. Huh. Oh, hello. Boop. Okay, get that. Get that. There we go. This should be Rebek's ship. But where is he? Is he on the entirely other side of the planet? That would just look like him, wouldn't it? In any case, we're here at the South Pole, where we planned to be. Or maybe he's inside the observatory. Huh. Now where? I found a door earlier. Or a path down. Oh, there we are. So I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. It's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found inside this structure yet. The door's broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Okay. Yeah, this door's busted. So north to the ruins on the equator. Boom. All right. Yeah, that's the problem though, isn't it? Oh, there. Well, close enough for government work. But, and I'm not sure that's... Yep. Yeah, let's maybe not go in there. Not this building there. Because that is unhealthy. I could have sworn I saw smoke from a campfire here. Maybe I was wrong though. Well, somebody was here. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going to go with harrowing because of the all of the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of old nomai path that starts across from my campsite inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Across from the campsite. Well, this is his campsite. And this is the building with the trees, eh? Oh, well, that didn't work. So, come on. Ah, there we go. Ah, stairs leading down, eh? Let's follow them. Okay. Follow the yellow brick road. Except it's blue crystals. Or purple crystals, whichever. Oh, unidentified signal nearby, that's fine. Gravity Crystal Workshop above 140 meters. Ah, that was the building, I guess. Okay, that is that. Huh. Okay, that's the cave, that's that. Oh, well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though, guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here and east is a gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Ah yes, that's the Hanging City, that's the gravity cannon, this is whatever, and both of those lead to the observatory, apparently. The Hanging City, north 250 meters. Well, got a feeling it might not be hanging anymore. Gravity cannon, east 400 meters. Oh, and no, that's the Hanging City. The gravity cannon, was that the workshop? It might be. Gravity Crystal Workshop here. I see. We could head to the cannon, but let's first go down here. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, that's one way. And this is back. Interesting. Reback. Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you! Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did this escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. And something else. Saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city, and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How did they keep the sand out? If it were me, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were two groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived here on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system, since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Where should I explore? Oh wow. Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City that's just to the north. You can kinda see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. What are you doing out here? Me? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess, seeing as I'm all Timber Health Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history, that's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. See you later. Okay. But I have this feeling the sun's gonna go boom soon-ish. Still, no time like the present to go here. Oh. Maybe there is a time like the present to go here, because, you know, there isn't much left of Brittle Hollow. Well, that would be a way to get into the... No, that's the gravity cannon. That's not even the observatory, that's the gravity cannon. Observatory should be on the other side, or is it that a ways? No. Wait, what does that say? Quantum... Tower of Quantum Knowledge. No, that's south is this way, north is thereabouts. I see, yeah, there is. Ouch. Well, I guess we're going into the black hole after all. And we're down at the white hole now. Now that's all pieces of Brittle Hollow, I guess. Which, I mean, we could try visiting. Nope. Okay, fine. Be that way. Okay, this is the white hole, this is the sun, so where did that there? Okay. There we go. And there we go. Because there was a thing I wanted to check in here. There. Okay. We had that. And then we had the Ember Twin Projection Stone. Which... oh no. which apparently isn't quite what I thought. Well, that was the sun. Because I wanted to check the text that the Ember Twin projection stone gives me, but yeah, the sun just went up, so well, but we learned a few things this episode, especially regarding that place on the moon, especially how to actually use the scrolls, and also a few things about Brittle Hollow, which I suspect we are going to have to visit again soon, kind of. And we are going to deal with that next time. And until then, thank you and good night.